So here the book summary, 100 side hustles by Chris, right? Unexpected ideas for making extra money without, quitting your day job. Entrepreneurship, what's the genre? The genre is entrepreneurship, personal finance, and case study. So the publish is happened, in 2019. The author is Chris, best-selling author, for the $100 startup, right? So the core premise is here, this book is a curated collection of 100 real life stories of individuals who launched profitable side hustles, often with minimum investments and no formal business training. It's not a theoretical guide, right, but a practical showcase of how ordinary people, turned creativity, passion, and resourcefulness into income generating ventures. So key themes and lessons here. The first point is start small, think big. More hustles, begin with under $500, right? Emphasized on rapid testing and iteration, right? So growth came through learning, not perfection, right? So the growth came through learning, right? If you are actually giving your best effort for learning, then obviously perfection will perfection is important, but if you are giving your best time for the learning, then obviously day by day, when you will used to with that learning source of mentality, if you have the learning source of mentality, then obviously you will go through that learning process. So that process will convert into used in venture, you are totally gonna be used to. Then after onward, perfection will automatically come. So here the point is growth came through learning, not perfection, right? So use what you already know. So leverage existing skills, hobbies, or professional experiment. Avoid here complicating. Avoid overcomplicating with new certification of degrees, right, or degrees. So real people here, real hustle, right? From confetti photographers to hammock sellers, the book features diverse, quirky, right, and inspiring stories here. Each case study includes startup costs, right, income potential, and lessons learned. So digital tools is equals to smart scaling, right? So hustlers use automation, online platforms, and fulfillment systems to reduce manual effort. Examples include here, drug shipping, online courses, and passive income models. Fifth point is what here, community driven ventures. So many hustles, thrived by creating shared experiments, urban tours, karaoke leagues, scavenger hunts, social media engagement became a growth engine, right? So here purpose plus profit. Several ventures had charitable or social impact components, right? Doing good and making money were not mutual exclusive. Point number 7 is what here, family and collaboration. Partnership and family involvement often boosted success, right? Shared resources and emotional support played key roles. From hustle to business here, some side hustles scaled into 6 or 7 figure businesses, right? So strategic expansion and persistence were crucial, right? So strategic expansion and persistent were crucial. Define your hustle here. A side hustle isn't a second job, it's a personal asset. It should be enjoyable, flexible, and aligned with your values, right? So be resourceful and resilience. Success came from adaptability and greed. Many stories include setbacks and pivots that led to breakthroughs. So your format and the struggle and the structure here, that each hustle is presented in a short, digestible format, right? Includes startup cost, right? Tools used and income generated. Idea for browsing and idea generation. Who should read it? Inspiring entrepreneurs, creators seeking low risk income streams, professionals looking to diversify earning, anyone craving inspiration from real world success stories. So why it stands out? Unlike dense business books, 100 side hustles is visually engaging, emotionally resonate, and highly actionable. It's a gold mine for content creators like you, right? Obviously offering storytelling angles here, like about the thumbnail ideas and the transformation narratives that can be repurposed across formats. So yeah.